Welcome back to Chris versus Everybody, the podcast where I say the things you're thinking, argue the things you're scared to say, and challenge everybody, even you. And today, we're going to head up with something that needs to be talked about loud and clear. Yes, today is Juneteenth. It is the actual Independence Day to a lot of people in America. Not to discredit July 4th, 1776. But we have to acknowledge that June 19th, 1865, was a day that a lot of Americans, specifically African Americans, were now free. Now let's get this straight. When we say Black excellence, we're not talking about perfection. We're talking about elevation, legacy, survival with style, success with soul. It's that moment Serena serves for the match. That moment Kendrick drops a verse that shakes the culture. It's your cousin graduating, your aunt launching a business, your nephew staying out of the system. Now let me guess. Somebody listening right now is already rolling their eyes like, why it gotta be Black excellence? Isn't excellence just excellence? Because when Black folks win, we're not just winning a game. We're winning against systems that were designed for us to lose. We're succeeding in a world that told us we're not enough. And when we do shine, they say we're lucky or an exception. Black excellence says, nah, we're the standard, not the side story. You know what it feels like to grow up and never see yourself in the textbooks, on the covers, in the headlines, unless it's a crime or a tragedy. Back in other generations, this was the case. But now you have Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. You have Tyler Perry, Shonda Rhimes, Denzel Washington, Raven-Symoné, Issa Rae being unapologetically them. And then all of a sudden, the ceiling isn't so low anymore. You start to believe, maybe I can do that too. It matters in schools, in boardrooms, in Congress, on TikTok, in your own family. Because when we see us win, we learn to expect to win, not just survive. Now, we're not trying to be Obama or Oprah. Some of us will. Some of us are just trying to pay rent and get through the day. But here's the thing, Black excellence doesn't mean Black perfection. It's not about the degrees and the awards. It's about resilience. It's about dignity in the face of all the bullshit. Look, Black excellence isn't a trend. It's a tradition. From Harriet Tubman to Barack Obama, from Basquiat to Beyonce. This isn't new. It's built in our DNA, turning pain into poetry, struggle into strength, rhythm into revolution. So when we say Black excellence, we're not bragging. We are reclaiming. We are reminding. We are refusing to shrink. We are letting the world know we're not asking for permission. We're definitely not asking for permission to be great. We already are great. So here's my challenge to everybody listening to this podcast. If you're Black, embrace your excellence, big or small. If you're an ally, recognize it, respect it, and uplift Black excellence. And if you're a hater, well, congrats. You just turned into some more Black excellence. And you're welcome. This has been Chris versus Everybody. Rate, share, and argue with me on Twitter at Chris versus Everybody. Or on IG, _Chris versus Everybody _. And remember, when the world doubts you, excellence is the best revenge. See you guys next time.